Imagine biting into a juicy, golden kernel of sweet corn, bursting with flavor, straight from a can that's traveled from a sun-drenched field to your plate. It's a staple in American kitchens, from backyard barbecues to cozy family dinners. But have you ever wondered about the incredible journey behind the 150,000 tons of canned corn produced each year in the U.S.? This isn't just about food. It's about precision, innovation, and a process that transforms humble corn cobs into a pantry favorite that's ready to elevate your meals. Corn is a global superstar, with over 1 billion tons harvested annually. But in the United States, sweet corn holds a special place in our culinary culture. From creamy corn chowder to vibrant summer salads, it's a versatile ingredient that brings a touch of sweetness to countless dishes. The journey to your table begins in sprawling fields across the Midwest, where farmers meticulously plan the harvest. Timing is everything. Sweet corn must be picked when it's perfectly ripe, juicy, and tender, but not overly mature, as that could lead to hard, less flavorful kernels. Typically, the harvest season runs from mid-August to mid-October, when the corn is at its peak. Farmers rely on weather conditions and the specific corn variety to decide the ideal moment to bring in the crop. The harvesting process is a marvel of modern agriculture. Specialized machinery, like corn harvesters with precision blades, slices cobs cleanly from the stalks to protect the delicate kernels. These machines are set to cut just above the ground, ensuring the cob remains intact while the stems are left behind. With a daily harvesting capacity of up to 140 tons, the process is both fast and efficient. Once cut, the cobs are swiftly collected into containers and transferred to trucks that speed toward nearby processing plants. At the processing plant, the magic really begins. Trucks unload mountains of golden cobs, which are immediately inspected to ensure only the best make the cut. Workers carefully examine each cob, discarding any that are damaged, overly ripe, or improperly sized. Once inside the factory, the cobs are fed onto conveyor belts where advanced machines take over. The first step is cleaning. Specialized equipment strips away the outer leaves and silky cob hairs in seconds, leaving the cobs pristine. These machines are designed for speed and precision, ensuring no kernel is damaged in the process. The cleaned cobs then move to the shelling stage, where high-tech machines equipped with counter-rotating cylinders and sharp blades separate the kernels from the cobs in a fraction of a second. Each shelling unit can extract over a ton of kernels per hour, and the machines are paused twice daily to inspect and sharpen the blades, ensuring consistent performance. The kernels, now gleaming like a river of gold, are transported through a liquid mixture of water and corn-derived liquid to prevent damage during movement. This gentle handling preserves their texture and quality. This attention to detail ensures that only the finest kernels proceed to the next stage, blanching. In this step, the kernels are immersed in boiling water for 4 to 5 minutes inside a massive rotating cylinder. Blanching deactivates natural enzymes that could degrade the corn's color, flavor, or texture over time, locking in that fresh-from-the-field taste. Precise control of time and temperature is crucial to avoid overcooking, and once blanched, the kernels are quickly cooled in cold water to stop the cooking process and maintain their vibrant color and crisp texture. Now comes the canning stage, where the kernels are ready to be packed into cans that will soon grace your pantry. Sterilized cans of various sizes are fed into a rotary filling machine capable of handling 300 to 450 cans per minute. Any kernels that spill during filling are collected and returned to the line, keeping waste to a minimum. Sealing the cans is a critical step to ensure safety and longevity. Automatic machines apply heat and pressure to secure the lids, creating an airtight seal that prevents bacteria, air, or moisture from entering. This process is rigorously tested in on-site laboratories to guarantee the highest standards of food safety. Once sealed, the cans are loaded into autoclave specialized ovens that apply heat at 250 degrees Celsius for 4 to 6 minutes. This sterilization process eliminates harmful microorganisms and enzymes, ensuring the corn stays fresh and safe for years. The final steps are all about getting the corn ready for your table. Each can is labeled with essential information like production and expiration dates, ingredients, nutritional facts, and batch codes. The cans are then packed into boxes and stored in climate-controlled facilities to maintain quality. From there, they're shipped to supermarkets and stores across the country, ready to be tossed into your cart for your next meal. Next time you pop open a can, you'll know the story behind those golden kernels, a story of hard work, innovation, and a commitment to bringing the best of the harvest to your home. So, grab a can, get creative in the kitchen, and savor the taste of America's favorite vegetable, preserved at its peak for your enjoyment. Imagine biting into a creamy, chocolate-dipped drumstick on a scorching summer day, the kind of treat that instantly transports you to carefree moments of childhood. That first crunch of peanuts, the smooth melt of vanilla, and the surprise of a rich chocolate core at the bottom of a crispy waffle cone. It's pure bliss. The drumstick isn't just a dessert. It's an American icon, a symbol of sunny days and sweet indulgence. But have you ever wondered how this beloved frozen treat comes to life? Let's dive into the fascinating world of drumstick production, from the nutty topping to the melty chocolate core, and uncover why this classic has captured hearts across the U.S. for generations. Nestle's bustling factory in California, over 600,000 drumsticks roll off the production line every single day, offering more than 10 mouth-watering flavors to satisfy every craving. From classic vanilla to decadent caramel, there's a drumstick for everyone. But here's a surprising twist. Legally, a drumstick isn't ice cream at all. Despite its creamy texture and iconic look, complete with a crunchy chocolate shell and peanut topping, it's classified as a frozen dessert. Drumsticks, however, use a clever blend of milk solids, coconut oil, palm oil, and soybean oil instead of pure dairy cream. This mix creates that rich, velvety texture we all love while keeping the treat lighter in fat and calories, making it a guilt-free indulgence for those watching their diet or seeking a healthier alternative to traditional ice cream. The magic begins with the creation of the white base mix, the foundation of every drumstick's creamy filling. In massive stainless steel tanks called liquiders, fresh cream, vegetable oils, and sweeteners are blended and pasteurized to ensure safety and quality. This creates a consistent, creamy texture that stays smooth from the first lick to the last. Dairy solids, like non-fat milk and whey, are mixed in, keeping the milk fat below the 10% threshold required for the ice cream label. The mixture is then pumped through a homogenizer, which breaks down fat molecules into tiny, evenly dispersed droplets. Next, it's rapidly heated to 172 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes in a high temperature, short-time pasteurizer before being quickly cooled. Once pasteurized, the mixture flows into large holding tanks with rotating agitators that keep it moving to prevent separation. At this stage, it's a smooth, white blend with a light foam layer on top, a normal result of air incorporation during transfer. Now it's time to add flavor, like vanilla extract or corn syrup, measured with precision to ensure every bite bursts with taste. These flavorings are added just before chilling to preserve their freshness, mixed thoroughly, and allowed a brief rest to let the flavors melt. The stirring speed ramps up to evenly distribute the flavor, creating a uniform base ready for freezing. To achieve that dreamy, melt-in-your-mouth texture, the mixture is pumped through a high-pressure homogenizer, where pistons break down fat globules into millions of tiny droplets. Now, let's talk about the cone, the crispy, golden vessel that holds all that creamy goodness. The ice cream cone itself has a charming origin story, born out of necessity at the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis. When an ice cream vendor ran out of cups, a quick-thinking waffle maker next door rolled a warm waffle into a cone shape, creating an instant hit. That happy accident sparked a revolution, and today, the waffle cone is a cornerstone of the drumstick experience. In the factory, the waffle batter is mixed in a massive 400-pound industrial mixer, blending water, sugar, flour, canola oil, and soy lecithin for smoothness and cohesion. The batter is kept at a precise 62 degrees Fahrenheit to ensure the cones have the perfect crunch, color, and texture. Once ready, the batter is pumped through insulated pipes to waffle ovens, where it's dispensed onto molds heated by open gas flames. In just 50 seconds, the waffles cook, and a rotating arm transfers them to a shaping station. There, a spinning piston rolls each waffle into a perfect cone, ready to hold the creamy filling. The factory churns out a staggering 10 million cones daily during peak summer months, totaling 3.5 billion annually. Broken cones? They're crushed into crumbs and repurposed as livestock feed, ensuring nothing goes to waste. While the cones take shape, the chocolate coating, a key player in the drumstick's allure, is carefully crafted. Cocoa powder, water, and chunks of pure dark chocolate are melted in large vats, kept between 104 degrees Fahrenheit and 113 degrees Fahrenheit for a smooth, liquid consistency. A touch of vegetable oil ensures the chocolate coats evenly and hardens quickly when chilled, creating that crisp, satisfying shell. As the cooled cones move along the conveyor, they're stacked into slots on a moving belt. Nozzles spray a thin layer of oil-based chocolate inside each cone, followed by a dollop of thick chocolate at the tip, forming the iconic chocolate core that's a fan favorite. The cones are then filled with creamy ice cream at a rate of over 200 per minute. Immediately after, they enter a high-capacity blast freezer, dropping from 40 degrees Fahrenheit to -10 degrees Fahrenheit in under 10 minutes. This rapid freezing locks in the creamy texture, prevents large ice crystals, and ensures a smooth, melt-in-your-mouth experience every time. The final flourish comes with the chocolate dip and peanut topping. Robotic arms flip the frozen cones upside down and dip them into warm, oil-based chocolate, which hardens instantly on contact with the cold ice cream, forming a crisp shell. As the cones are lowered, a puff of air blows a special topping, a blend of crushed peanuts and mini marshmallows onto the chocolate. Before packaging, every drumstick undergoes rigorous quality checks. Random samples are sliced open to inspect the filling, whether it's gooey caramel, rich fudge, or creamy peanut butter, ensuring every layer is perfect. Taste testers evaluate the smoothness of the ice cream, the crunch of the chocolate shell, the freshness of the topping, and that iconic chocolate nugget at the cone's tip. Once approved, each drumstick is individually wrapped, packed, and sent to cold storage before hitting supermarkets, ice cream trucks, and stadiums nationwide. From coast to coast, drumsticks have become a staple of American summers, evoking memories of chasing ice cream trucks or cooling off at family picnics. Next time you unwrap one, you'll know the incredible journey it took to reach your hands, a journey that blends science, creativity, and a whole lot of deliciousness. So, grab a drumstick, take a bite, and let the sweet taste of summer sweep you away.
If you enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates. Share your thoughts in the comment section down below.